My name is Sanga Rigangazi. I'm from Mount Michael Benedictine. I'm a senior there. I call this one My Three Friends. I would say we all want to be good hosts. We want our guests to feel comfortable and at home. This has always seemed to be the case with the three of you. Lifelong companions, my connection to the world, my cacophonous yet elegant friend of the West, my mysterious yet omniscient friend of the East, and my demanding yet amicable friend of the motherland. I extend my appreciation to all of you and welcome you. I look at you, my French friend, and I say, bienvenue. Je suis heureux que vous êtes ici aujourd'hui. I remember how we met at a young age, but we weren't always friends. Your ways seemed too foreign to me. Your roots, your culture, and worst of all, your language. With each spoken word, the sound seemed to be forced from your nose. Our interactions, you spoke of one thing and I spoke the opposite. It felt like you're coercing me to adapt and fit your likes. Why would you leave La Manche, your sleep by the English Channel, intrude on my ancestors and replace their beliefs and way of life with yours? Although these questions plague my infant mind, I now say merci beaucoup, because we've become quite fond of each other. To you, my Chinese friend, I say 欢迎，我很高兴因为你会来今天. I can't help reminiscing the past that we had together. I remember those long nights that we spent with each other, memorizing each character of your language, one by one, stroke by stroke. I remember those eye-opening cultural lessons that you taught me. As I stuffed rice into bamboo leaves to make zongzi on those hot Duanwujie afternoons, you told me about Qi Yuan, the poet who was so depressed at the corruption of the world that he chose to drown himself, causing the people to race to him with their dragon boats and throw water in the zongzi in the rivers with hopes of keeping the fish from devouring his body. I remember those late nights that we spent huddled in the streets, watching dazzling fireworks engulf the sky as their fumes slowly adulterated our lungs. We admired the meticulous paper crafts that experienced hands molded to hang on a string outside a home, hoping that it would ward away evil spirits. Saying gong xi fa cai to everyone who walked by, we got closer and closer. And finally, to you, my Rwandan friend, I say karibu, nishim kukwachir. Sometimes I feel like I've completely forgotten about you and our home. But how could I ever forget the land of 1,000 hills, the place I call Murugo, the place where all my family and Avandimwe are. Like those chilly mornings as the dew slowly rolls off the grass to become fog, like the calm before a storm, the clouds would linger before disappearing in time for the sun to engulf the sky. And make your lips crack and beg for moisture. Those breezy afternoons as we sipped on ichivuguto and nibbled on chapati, listening to the commentator on the radio as we cheered on our Amavubi national soccer team. Those late nights as we sat outside the house, kwibaraza, talking about the past, enjoying the present, and dreaming for the future. Tell me, how could I ever forget my dear Gwanda Gwagasao? Thank you.